Hey Aquarius, I'm going to do a love reading for you guys, okay? This is going to be one person's side, then the other person's side. Take it how it resonates for you, okay? I feel like it's better when we do that. You have trust issues, so somebody has trust issues here. They may be very jealous, very possessive, controlling, karmic ties. Okay, makes sense. Empty inside. Oh, I feel like somebody's stuck in a karmic relationship and like they don't trust the person or they don't trust each other. They're not happy where they are. They're feeling empty. So they're not like fulfilled at all. Complex and complicated, feeling like they're stuck, collapse and downfall, feeling like things are just falling apart, right? Not being able to concentrate, heartbroken. I feel like this person's sad that it ended up being the way that it is. You got soul contract, definitely karmic tie, soul contract. It's like something that our soul signs up for, okay? Before we ever born into this life, our soul signs up for like every little thing. So it is written in the stars, basically. So everything that we go through was already written down. Like our soul knows that we were going to go through this. They picked it out. It's kind of a way, if you think about it, to like gain our wings, basically, you know what I mean? But you have addictions and codependency. Somebody might be not leaving because they are counting so much on the other person. There could be addictions, drug abuse, alcohol, negativity, rage, control and possessiveness, being addicted to each other. You have lies, trickery, and deception for the other person. And that's why this person has trust issues, because the other person is a liar. Broken promises. They can't keep the promises. That might be the lies. It doesn't have to be another person. They may just not stick through with what they say, right? They say they're going to do something and then they don't. Because this person's a little bit insecure about themselves. They do not think very highly about themselves. Stabbed in the back. This person feels stabbed in the back, so I feel like they go ahead and do the same thing to other people, okay? Maybe they didn't have such an easy life, okay? But you have, and I feel like that's why they're so insecure. And if they're insecure, they're not going to be able to have like a secure relationship. You got casual counterparts. There's somebody that likes to talk to other people, not just one, casual. So it might just be like just texting, flirting, like, you know, stuff like that. I don't feel like it really gets too far. You have cycle, end, and closure. So there is somebody that's ready to like either end something, end their negative habits, and do better. You got secrets and unsolved mysteries and selfish desires. Those two always fall out together. And I do shuffle my cards. And then finding self. So somebody is starting to realize who they are. They're realizing their self-worth here. And it's like they're tired of putting up with the lies and the deception and the secrets and trying to figure stuff out. You know, never knowing the whole story. Kind of feeling like you're like just being fed lies all the time. So you have selfish desires. So I feel like this person only wants things for themselves. Maybe they don't know how to love, okay, this person. But this person over here is just like really, really stuck. Stuck in the relationship, stuck in their mind, feeling empty, not knowing what to do. All in the mind. This one's all in the mind. And then this one is the one doing all the dirt, okay? The Hermit. This is about like staying away from people, places, and things that ain't serving you while you're on your healing journey. That aren't serving you while you're on your healing journey, right? It's like staying away from things, trying to keep yourself out of trouble, trying to keep yourself out of arguments, trying to keep everything neutral, it's like soul searching, finding yourself, okay? Six of Swords, like moving on, because whatever this is just too hard. It makes you feel alone. There's no communication here, at least not good communication. I'm hearing not the way you want it. So it's like you have the High Hierophant. Okay, you might be married to this person, or I feel like your morals are changing, your wants are changing. I feel like you're going through like a awakening at the moment, and it's like, you know, things are starting to become more clearer is what I'm feeling. It's because you're doing a lot of the work. You're taking that time out for yourself, and because you are being able to have a clear mind to make better decisions, to go ahead and move from something that's too hard to go to something that's easier. Then there's a separation period, which means you're going to have time to heal. You'll have time to have fun. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself. Connect yourself more with nature. Ground yourself. I feel like you do feel like this is like a missed opportunity. You do feel like this could have been something really good, but I feel like there's so much karmicness that it's like something that can't kind of go back, right? You got the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, I know that maybe you have a family with this person. You could have been with this person close to 10 years or something like that. It doesn't have to be. Like, literally, where'd my card go? Like, literally, it just totally disappeared. Maybe the person keeps on disappearing on you, because literally my card just totally just disappeared. Oh my God, I was standing up. Okay, you got the Two of Wands. Making a plan, okay? Because you don't want to jump into something too fast or make decisions too fast without having a plan, all right? Make sure your money's good. Make sure you're saving. Make sure you're not overspending. Take care of yourself. Ground yourself. And, you know, if you have to ignore this person, then, you know, and take your energy away from this person so you can move on, that's the best thing for you. Look, Seven of Wands. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Keep yourself in a bubble, right? It's like, don't let other people get to you and stop you from doing your healing work, stop you from making the moves that you want to do, stop you from following through with your plans. I do feel like there's a lot of stuckness though. Somebody feels so empty. I feel like they don't even know how to go about it, right? So this is why you have to make a plan, make a goal, and go with it. You have the King of Swords in reverse. You might be dealing with somebody who's very like manipulative, somebody who's very cold, somebody who's very distant, an Aquarius. You might be dealing with like another Aquarius. But this person, I feel like you guys hurt each other so much, and I do feel like it's been back and forth. I don't feel like it's just one person that hurt the other one, right? But I feel like it wasn't meant, right? It just happens. Sometimes things happen. And I do feel like there was a lot of things that were learned from this. But, you know, let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Self-image. We are all perfectly imperfect and must be mindful not to downsize, degrade, or dull the shine of our light. This is an omen to signify that attention is needed on your own self-image, or to be made aware of how others around you are seeing themselves. Love the entire being that is you. Be kind to your reflection. So you might be really mean to yourself, really hard on yourself, and think that what you're doing is wrong, and maybe you wanting to work on yourself and moving on. Maybe you feel bad about that too. Like, you got to do the right thing for yourself. Don't keep yourself stuck, because all you're doing is hurting. Regardless if you stay or if you go, you're going to hurt, right? So I'm just saying. Queen of Air, time for, like, you know, deep thinking, innovative ideas, analysis, communication, paying attention to the intuition, your intuition. And then you have reconciliation. This is popping out for everybody everywhere. So there is somebody else that's coming back for you. Okay, this could be somebody from the past or from a past life. Okay, it doesn't have to be a person that you know in this lifetime. Now, if it's somebody that you don't know when you meet them and you feel like you've always known them, that's your souls recognizing each other. So pay attention to that feeling. Yeah, forgiveness, emotional healing, and a return of former connections is on the way. You have options to accept or reject the offer. Expect apologies, explanations, and sincerity. Letting go of grudges helps the healing process. Openness, honesty, and gentleness will help you start over with a clean slate. Alright, so it might have been somebody that's done you wrong in the past. Okay, it could be this person that done you wrong in the past. It doesn't have to be, though. Like I said, you have the option to reject or accept the offer. It's up to you. And then you have Fury. Passions turned inward upon itself can manifest in the form of anger, rage, vengeance, or fury. Healing is needed. Life has been painful, and you have been wronged. Karmic justice must come as it's meant to. Now is the time to go within and seek answers. Avoid the trapping of temperamental people. Rise above the war around you. And then you have commitment. Make a commitment to yourself. And I also feel like this reconciliation, there is somebody that's coming in that wants to make a commitment with you. I kind of don't feel like it's this person, because I feel like there's so much damage here. This is a karmic relationship, okay? Now, if this is the person that you're not with and you're waiting on this person, I feel like this person has a lot of healing to do, okay? So, yeah, baptism and playfulness. Yeah, this person needs to find the happiness in life and stop putting themselves through suffering. But that's what I got for you guys. If you guys like my content, please like and subscribe. It helps other people to be able to see my videos. Toodles.